Students, very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss on the topic circle. So circle, what? It belongs from geometry. Okay. So before going to explain regarding the topic circle, just let us discuss what do we mean by plane figure. Plane figures. Plane figure. There are two types of figures: plane figure and solid figure. So what is a plane figure? Plane figure means a closed geometric figure whose every part lies on the plane. Examples are what? Examples are triangle, means all the polygons, triangle, quadrilaterals, circles. Okay, circle is not a polygon. Triangle, polygon is a closed geometric figure formed by finite number of line segments, but circle has no line segment. Okay, it is a curve, but it is closed. So this is the example of a plane figure. Okay, clear? We already discussed in chapter 8 quadrilaterals. So now come to define circle. A circle a circle is a closed geometric plane figure, right, formed by those points on a plane, formed by collection of those points on a plane that are fixed distance from a fixed point, right, students? So here the page is the example of a what? Plane figure. It has only length, breadth, no thickness. Okay, so this plane figure, we are going to draw a circle on this plane. Means the page. So here are the collection of infinite points that are fixed distance from a fixed point. These are the infinite points, collection of infinite points which are fixed distance from a fixed point. This fixed point is known as what? Center of the circle. Fixed point is known as the center of the circle. Right, students? Clear? And the fixed distance, this is the fixed distance. Infinite number of fixed distances are here. This is known as radius of the circle. Radius denoted by the symbol small r or capital R. Okay, so this is the circle. So a circle is a closed geometric plane figure formed by the collection of infinite points that are fixed distance from a fixed point. Now I think it is clear for you all regarding circle. When a circle is drawn on this plane, the plane divided into three parts. Okay, so a circle, that means what you write? A circle divides the plane into three parts, right? First part is inside the circle, called what you called as interior of the circle. Interior or interior part of the circle. So when this circle drawn on this plane, the plane divides in three parts. One is interior of the circle. This is the interior of the circle, right, students? Interior of the circle. This is known as interior. Inside the circle, interior part of the circle. Second one, the circle means the figure formed. These are the what? Boundaries of the circle. boundaries. It is consisting of infinite points. So this is known as the circle, the circle, right? Means all the points collectively known as the circle, the boundary of the circle. Third one is outside the circle, the circle, outside the circle, known as exterior of the circle or exterior part of the circle. So this is known as, these are known as exterior of circle, of the circle, right? So when this circle drawn on this plane, the plane divided into three parts: interior of the circle, inside the circle means the boundary of the circle, and third one is the exterior of the circle. So students, what you conclude here? This is the interior of the circle, this is the interior of the circle, inside the circle, okay? And this is the boundary of the circle, the circle. When these two are mixed up, what is formed? Circular region forms, circular region. So define circular region. The circle means the boundary, and interior of the circle, interior part is known as circular region, right? So the circle, this is the boundary of the circle, and the inside interior of the circle makes what? Circular region, okay? So this is the concept on circle. What is a circle? Its interior part, its exterior part, and the circle. Clear, students? Now some words related to circle are, what are the words? Those words are, first one is radius of the circle, second one is diameter of the circle, third one is chord of the circle, fourth one is arc of the circle, then semicircle, then sector of the circle, then segment of the circle, circumference of the circle, and tangent to a circle, okay, which we will discuss in the next class. Thank you, students. I think you all understood me.